Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. We got a big one for you today, a massive mini update, kind of a paradox, but big update came out just unexpectedly today, balancing a bunch of weapons, loot. So we're going to go over basically the patch notes with that. We're looking at some new ownership in Epic Games, some big investment and what their plans are. And just a bunch, but there's a lot today. Stick around for the entire thing. Touch that like button for me. Boom, I show you a picture of something cute as a form of bribery, and you hit the like button, right? Just a simple bargain. Sorry about not posting a video yesterday. Still dealing with YouTube support. It's a terrible experience. Let's get into the video, all right? New balance changes have arrived. Doubled crafting parts in floor loot stacks. Good. That's a huge change. Makeshift AR and revolver accuracy. I believe that means it's a buff, right? We got a buff on accuracy there. Bow headshot damage and arrow speed buffed. Recycler junk bomb speed buff. And primal pistol damage and fire rate, and then stats for all SMGs. And we're going to go into some of them. We've also equalized primal and classic weapon drop rates to be more evenly spread out alongside makeshift weapons. These are good changes, man. I mean, I don't know. I think these are great changes. I just played about an hour of Team Rumble. I haven't been playing a ton. And I like where we're at. I like what they've tried this season, but the looting and doing it over and over gets a little repetitive, especially if it just takes a long time. So I like the system, but shortening that loot time, I think is a good thing, because again, it just gets repetitive. So I really like these changes with that in mind. The primal pistol changes specifically, you can see here, all increases, and it's showing in percents, plus a firing rate increased by 20% on all rarities. So that's a pretty big buff, and probably pretty necessary, I think, right? Those things weren't too strong right out the gate. Submachine gun changes, all rarities. Firing rate increased by 10%. Reload time decreased by 9%. So again, another buff there. So buffing some of the weaker stuff. And again, I love the mechanical parts change. It just speeds it up. You get more of them quicker. And that's how I think it should be. There are two more unreleased car mod categories so far in the files. One's called Front Bumper, which has one item in it called Scoop, and the other is Rear Bumper, which has one item in it called Mega Booster. Also the old unreleased car's mounted gun. And we might get interactable mod garages, okay? That's where we're at right now. How have you enjoyed the off-road tires, that mod so far? That's our first and only mod available. You can get a kind of a good idea of what Scoop is going to be. I think. I don't know. I figured you'd just be able to scoop. Actually, never mind. I have no idea what it'll be. I thought it was obvious. Take a guess in the comments below. And, I mean, Mega Booster is just going to make you go real fast. Yeah, I love the new addition. And hopefully the mounted gun soon. Because I think that'd be... I'm thinking Halo. Halo 3... I think that's the last one. Halo Reach is the last one I played, but you got the guy on the back and you can do some big damage while your partner drives. Upcoming LTM, Team Up, Alloy, and Lara. Find your duo's partner and complete as Lara Croft or Alloy in this loot-locked LTM celebrating two gaming icons. Compete to take home the ultimate primal victory royale using only your bow and dual-wielding pistols. So this is only for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, the Cup. However, the Alloy skin will be available in the item shop for everybody at a later date. So, I mean, can we ask for more? I believe this is a PlayStation exclusive. The game that this character comes from, Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never played it, so you know they got to give a bit of an advantage to the PlayStation players, as it's their intellectual property, I guess. So at least we're getting in the item shop. All right, I'm not complaining. And with that being said, make sure to use code TheCampingRusher. If you don't know what's going on with me right now, my channel's demonetized because Google has failed to send a verification pin to my address for 4 times over the last year. I've been trying for a year, and they've just been no help. So my frustration is beyond belief. So with that being said, if you could type code TheCampingRusher in, thanks. And to those that use it, thanks. This is a good reminder of why it's just hard to rely on a massive company for your income, for your job. And just reminds me of how grateful I am that you guys type the code in, because that's not based, I mean, I guess it's based on Epic Games, but really it's based on you guys, right? And so thanks for typing the code in and bearing with me. through this frustrating process. It's been a week. I've been demonetized for a week. And again, the bigger part is that the videos don't get pushed out as much because YouTube's not making money on them. So it's less about the money and more about the longevity of the channel. Okay, let's move on. So that little rant, I had to rant, man. I got all these emotions bottled up inside. I just want to talk to someone. It's all on typing too. Okay, I'm done complaining. Deathstroke is featured on the cover of the 4th Batman comic, further hinting that he will be a skin later this season. If he's going to be a skin, I assume he'll be available around the release of the 3rd or 4th comic, depending on where he's seen first. I don't know much about this character, this superhero. Is he a good guy? Hopefully he's a good guy. Bottom right, though, you can see, and there's been other hints of it as well. So yeah, Deathstroke, 3rd or 4th comic, looks like another DC superhero skin that we're getting, which is exciting. I mean, they're always cool looking. I like the ones that I don't know as much about, because then I end up learning about it, and it's because of Fortnite. And I think that just goes to show the win-win of the collaboration, right? Just educating some of us superhero noobs on what's out there. This one's cool. Fortnite is celebrating Ramadan, sorry if I'm not saying that right, with the Lantern Festival. Banderita X Locker Bundle will release on April 21st. There'll be a Creator Cup, new challenges, and an update cover. This was tweeted out a while ago before the update. So yeah, I don't know. They're celebrating this the Muslim fast, I believe it is. I was just doing a bit of reading. I really didn't know much about it, and I love it. Now they did update this just after Epic Games changed the release date to May 3rd. All right, so that locker bundle will be available in the item shop May 3rd, not on the 21st. It was updated a bit later. Also, you probably realized about a week or so ago there was an item shop section called the Vault, and it was for skins that haven't been seen in a year or more in the item shop. And I thought this was a great idea, right? That just people love the scarcity, right? Something that a lot of other people don't have. So with that being said, why not make a section where you bring some of these OG, these older, these less popular, I guess, skins, because they haven't been in the shop a while, and then get some sales. So with that being said, here are all the 1-year-old plus skins as of April 11th that are ready for the new item shop. So you can expect these when the Vault item thing comes, or the Vault section comes back. This is what you should expect. Some of these skins, no particular order. Yes, you see Travis Scott in there. We do know there's going to be a music shop at some point. Travis Scott, Marshmello, Laserbeam. Next here, not sure if this is already known, but here's some cool info for people who are into Fortnite lore. Apparently, the loop doesn't reset everything after 22 minutes. In the 2nd Batman comic, we'll find out that emotions and feelings from past loops carry over to the next loop. More information there, and I love to hear this, man. Just more lore. We're finding more and more out about the loop, about the Fortnite storyline every day, every season. But specifically recently, I think with these comics, it's ramping up the storyline, and we're learning more. And I think only the first one is about to release. Yeah, 5 days. April 20th is the first one, so that's when we should really start getting some information as people are reading and ingesting all of that information. All right. Final thing I got for you today, really exciting for the future of this game with Epic Games in general. Epic Games just announced that Sony has invested another $200 million into Epic Games to support their long-term vision for the metaverse. Their investment will help accelerate Epic's work around connected social experiences in Fortnite, Rocket League, and Fall Guys. Keep in mind that Sony was not the only company that just invested more money into Epic. Epic announced today that a lot of other companies have now invested, and in conclusion, Epic announced that it has completed $1 billion round of funding. And what that means is basically a bunch of different companies did different amounts. They invested different amounts, and in return for stock. All right, so Sony already had invested $250 million into Epic last year, and now they've pumped 200 more in. So we're not going to go through each percent, but based on the value of the company, that's how much percent they would get. All right, and this kind of ends up valuing the company. So if they pay 200 million, let's just say 10%, then that's going to make Epic worth $2 billion. All right, that's not the actual numbers. I think Epic's worth 28.7 billion now. dollars. So you can do the math there. And there was a bunch of other companies, Appaloosa, Balaguer Ford, Fidelity Management, and Research Co., and more. All right, so it's just huge. It's huge for Epic. The company is growing at an insane rate and almost a 30 billion cap. That's all it is. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts on anything today. I thought there was some exciting news. Hopefully, I'll be back, man. I'll be back posting videos. Just working through this. Thanks for the support. And that's all I got. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Touch that like button on your way out. Code TheCampingRusher never hurts. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.